Before you know it, Marvel Studios will officially be 15 years old. And ever since its inception, the first thing people said is Marvel Studios will fail. And every single year after that, it's been the same song and dance, and they've proven everybody wrong. Now, Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige speaks with the Movie Business podcast, and he specifically tackles what he believes is the success to Marvel Studios and why it's not going anywhere. So Kevin Feige wanted to be honest about it, and he said that there's no secret, that there's nothing. He says the goal is to just use characters that seem interesting, characters that people might sometimes look at and say that's risk, or storylines and villains that people might not be interested in, but to present them like they matter, and to tell people that no matter what, when you go see Doctor Strange, you're going to get something that you've seen nowhere else. When you see Ant-Man, you're going to see something you're not seeing anywhere else. And that way, they're going to build up the fan base and build up the films. Now, I saw some people replying to this saying, well, of course, he's talking about popular characters. So now we've went in under a decade from Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange and Ant-Man are going to be complete bombs and kill the studio and nobody cares about these characters to, well, he's talking about these popular characters like Ant-Man and Doctor Strange, but why doesn't he talk that way about Shang-Chi or this character or that character? Because then it's the same song and dance. You're literally going to be saying that 10 years from now. Well, he's talking about Shang-Chi. Why isn't he talking about Kazar? That's going to be the failure. And he kind of addresses this saying that people are always looking at the next Marvel project having doubts, but the proof is right here that these characters have managed to be successful, continue to show up in projects, and to bring out more films based on them. So he says there's really no key to success. The success that Marvel Studios has is trusting the brand, presenting it like it matters, standing behind it, and believing in their product to tell you enough that this character matters and you're going to see more of them. And he even said that there are some other recent projects that haven't been as successful, but those characters aren't being abandoned. Obviously, I think we know who he's talking about there, so we won't mention that team by name, but you know what he's talking about.